we are back. I was gonna sell things, right? If my memory serves me.
Careful!
I'm away. Is that a chicken or someone making chicken noises?
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about, got it?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You better believe it.
Why is he just picking fights, bro?
How can I help you? Would you repair it?
So loud.
Excellent.
Show me your way.
No, I'm gonna show my wares. I do have a lot of material weighing me down. It's like a pound each. Okay. This has better charisma. Still don't know why I have these. I'm sure I was supposed to. Oh, I was supposed to give those to the lady who was singing, but she didn't want them. Yeah, so I should switch these, I guess.
Worried about the price? Well,
Give me more.
I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
How much do I weigh now? 290. Right. I don't think we need any of this stuff. It's a powerful hammer. Guess we'll keep the pole arm for now. Until we speak to that guy again. Can't really grab the stolen stuff. Brust. This must have been recent. I wonder if I'm even gonna be able to move. First. How much am I carrying right now? Okay, I can still move though.
What do you have for...
He only has 380 left.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. God, you're all covered.
Oh, sorry about that.
What do you have for sale?
They don't look like I'm covered in blood. It's 900.
Thank you, sir.
All quality pieces.
Good day to you.
I'm just taking all their money.
Show me your ware.
These are better. Big brother. He's watching. I doing major. Doesn't have enough money. Am I carrying so much charcoal? Mm. That should be fine.
Let's talk about the price. Huh.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Oh yeah, that's just all my money, but sure. No, let's put back... Oh, I wonder if there's... Axes. If there's a bowyer somewhere. Perhaps buy some targets. There's also a weaponsmith over here.
Good morning, lad.
What do you have for...
Can I sell bows to you?
I hope you'll find what you're looking for next. You can't be here.
Sorry.
Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Just took a few steps to the side, bro. You'd assume there would be a archery range. Oh. Just shove this all onto the horse. This. Okay. Seems to just be better. I don't understand how the charisma thing works here. Because it doesn't increase my charisma by 5. Also, so I don't want to be walking around with spectacles. I also don't know why I'm carrying this stuff.
Here you go. Take it.
By 2 points, I've got luck.
My guy needs to eat as well.
Have a ball as well. Sound as a bell.
Bars. It's a quest around the corner. Yeah, why is my horse coming from across the country?
Slowly. Nice and slow.
It's been raining for like several days now.
The smell of a summer evening and the color of the most precious ruby. That's
A snake oil salesman.
red. Greetings. What's with all the blood?
My bad.
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free.
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
It's gonna taste like shit.
Free wine. I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are, to your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
Are you sure that's wine you poured me? This tastes like... Well, how should I say it?
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the
Damn.
dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog
Damn.
piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine cellar.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
The secret ingredients is Jesus.
A secret? Well, just the job for me. I'm a bit of an expert when it comes to secrets hidden in monasteries.
The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
Do I have to take off all my armor?
You want me to be smellier? Let's see how that could make a good impression on him.
Smelly.
Sommelier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign words. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Maybe you could read through them. You do know how to read, right? Havel's a bit thick anyway, so it won't be hard to impress him.
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't,
I have to steal the
entirely
books.
accurate.
What's the truth then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Manliker should have it. I lent it to her during our, let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Manlicher has a house in Lethlilskar Street. Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court, where she is guarded by her brother. The Manlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find a way to get the book back.
Great! Any more questions?
Do you have any idea what this secret might be?
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine. How
It's
could I
super
know?
easy to make friends on Twitch. Truly.
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it. Or it might just be a rumor.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you, or there's no secret and Havel will confirm it.
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is the main thing. You look like you can handle it. Good luck. Farewell, good sir.
In vino veritas.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city. My bloody egg.
Sick and tired of this rain. Steal a sword. Gotta get the book. Make an impression on Havel. It's a quest tipster over here. Wait, is this the barber? Oh, I'm trespassing. It's 10 o'clock.
Was that you? Never mind.
Is this the barber shop? Oh, it's here. The barber has a bodyguard. Wait, what? No, it's a tailor. I know there is a barber in the game. Oh, misleading having shears as your sign. Is the rain finally settling down? Nope. You okay? What is this place? Aha, apothecary.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I'm pretty new in Kuttenberg, but I find it strange there aren't many alchemists here.
Natürlich. And yet the royal city of Silver should be full of them, right?
Exactly. So where are they?
Take a walk through the streets, and you will find a lot of houses are locked and empty.
What does that have to do with it?
They're out in the
Sigismund and his
woods.
army are
Woodsmen.
responsible for this. Many of our people decided it was time to leave, instead of risking their property or even their lives. Only a few of us remained here, and I, as the primus of our guild, promised to keep my eye on the others' property until they return.
The local alchemists were persecuted by Sigismund.
Well, definitely not openly, but most of them were on the side of our King Wenceslas. And I'm sure you know what hatred and envy can do to people.
Alchemists aren't exactly poor, are they?
Yeah, genau. Moreover, we always have one foot on the road to the burning pyre. For fools, it's enough to point their fingers, spouting nonsense about us colluding with the devil or accusing us of poisoning. Then Sigismund's people in the city will make sure to rake in a tidy sum.
Are you the master of the Alchemist Guild?
Yes. Well, not the master, the primus. Our guild is more of a modest association, but my friends have entrusted me with their confidence.
And is that why you stayed in the city?
Yes, exactly. Someone has to take care of the people's property.
I'm interested in alchemy, and I'm looking for someone to teach me more complicated procedures. Can I become your disciple, Master?
Nein, leider ist das nicht möglich. I can't take care of you. I have too much to worry about right now. But if you are willing to pay, I can tell you a few interesting things.
Do you sell poisons? You do poisons.
What about poisons? Are you selling those?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poisons, let alone sell them.
Why not?
What are poisons for? Only killing people. There was such a miscreant here. He reveled in all sorts of poisons and such devilish things. When poisoning began to be a problem in the city, the bailiff had him expelled. It said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin somewhere. Robstein or someplace like that. At least from what I've heard.
Thanks. Thanks for pointing that direction.
I have a proposition for you, Mike.
Das ist ja eine Überraschung. I thought you would ask, Junge. It might surprise you, but I accept.
Didn't he just
There are
decline?
not many alchemists left in the city. It's nice to have someone educated to talk. I just hope you have the coin. It will cost you ein kleines Vermögen. A
Small fortune. Yeah.
I must warn you. If you try to rob me and disappear, I have people and such other times, mein Freund. Sehr gerne, Heinrich.
1,000. I do want to learn scholarship though.
I've met quite a few interesting people as of late, and you're definitely one of them, Master. They say one can only gain true wisdom at a monastery or a university. Is that true?
Leider kämpft. The church clutches onto its sovereignty tooth and nail and does not want ordinary people to have access to. The monastery is only for monks. Ich habe etwas studied in Heidelberg and obtained the medical title of Magister Pharmacy.
So you're really a learned physician? You can treat people and you know everything about human diseases?
Yes, but it is a bit more complicated than that. There are still many things that we do not know, even though they were daily routine for the ancient Rome.
Tell me more about the Romans and their medicine.
Gewiss doch. I would be happy to tell you more, since you seem genuinely interested, mein Freund. Los geht's, mein Freund.
He sounds like a German Jeremy Iron. You sell anything? Isn't that water for washing? Should we go steal the sword? Somebody messing with you.
Aye, come here.
Is it this way? Let's follow the street. Okay. Finally, the rain is over. Everyone's just loitering.
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it.
Nowhere. I made it myself.
You? Don't lie.
My respect.
Where would you have learnt how to do that?
You think it's hard? Planning a few planks of wood and nailing them together? Get hold of some wood and come over.
Nice day. Hope it lasts. Greetings, sir.
I'd like to sword fight with you.
I'm glad to hear it. Master Nicholas will be happy to train you. If you're one of us.
One of you?
Aye. One of us honest Gutenberg citizens.
How come it's only for citizens? Can't a decent man sword fight with you?
It's the Gutenberg sword fighting hall, and it's reserved for Gutenberg citizens. We wouldn't want any old strangers strolling in here learning our art, would we now?
And how can an honest man become a Gutenberg citizen?
Well, it ain't that easy.
We have to buy a
You have
house.
to wait until there's a meeting of the council to accept new citizens. And you have to have 2 Gutenberg citizens to vouch for you. We can't just take every man jack that comes along. That's clear. Then you have to appear before the council with your 2 supporters and pay your dues. If the council consents, you'll be accepted into city law.
I see. And when will the council be accepting new citizens?
In 2
Not
years.
for a while. Not more than half a year, though.
Oh, Sakra. I don't have that much time. Thanks for the information. I'll be going.
Well, sir.
Improved my scholarship at least. If a guard wants to arrest you for your crimes, you can use scholarship and skill check to try to interpret the law to your advantage and possibly escape punishment. Alright.
Righteous people of Gutenberg, don't waste your precious time on useless pursuits and come to learn the art of sword. Hey, listen. Say thumb.
Thumb?
Stick it up your bum.
Oh, damn.
Yes. It's hard to believe you're still
The
single.
Butcher Emiram and Master Nicholas Frog.
Bathhouse owner. Wielding a sword.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Should probably do this at night, but I just want to take a peek.
Who goes there?
Nobody?
What are you barging in here for?
I'm not. I'm standing outside.
What are you doing?
I just want to take a peek.
You've no business here.
Don't worry about me.
You won't budge, eh? Have it your way. Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize and pay up right now.
Can you stand still for a second?
Come on then, what are you waiting for? Stop gaping at me like I'm speaking in tongues and do something. Aren't you going to pay me for the damages?
Damages? I haven't done any damage. I am just looking for something. Displayed on some wall.
I've had enough. I'm calling the guard on you and he'll sort you out.
Okay, you do that. In here.
Don't worry, I'll have a look.
He's hiding somewhere over there. That's where you'll find him.
There's a burglary! Hurry!
Show
I surrender.
what you're made of.
Enough!
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? Snooping around on other people's property like that? For now, you'll pay a fine. But if we find out there's anything missing, we'll charge you with theft.
And the fine is 20.
Please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Why am I wasting my time with you?
Thank you.
Your hand on your
Not a bad sword.
righteous people of Gutenberg.
Wait, there's a barber here.
Don't waste your precious time on useless pursuits and come to learn the art. The city council is organized.
I thought I was going for a high 10.
The one with the huge titty.
What was it?
My respects.
The one with the huge titties. My respects. Sort of looking to get my clothes cleaned. Sort of arena, I guess.
Have a seat. When I'm done with you, you'll be the talk of the town.
I'm in need of your services, ma.
Uh, okay. Bone dome. Ordinary bloke. Father figure. Ooh, I like this. Lord Zagoba. That fucking bullet. Luscious locks. Make him look so fancy. I do like the Polish undercut. He looks too different with a beard.
You clean up well, good man.
Thanks.
Greetings.
Greetings to you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Get out of my way. We have to get the book. Okay. Guys having some issues.
Easy, good horse.
Now where do we go? Going towards the B. Now there's a B.
Oh, what a mess.
That's a cool building.
You silly doggy.
Right to help, sir. Greetings to you.
I mean, can I enter from here? I'm not sure. Let me in.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
A kitty. A kitty cat. Am I allowed to enter?
You have no business being here, good man. Good afternoon.
I'd like to go into the gardens. Why are you on guard here?
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the gardens and doesn't wish to be disturbed.
Try to win his favor. Using craftsmanship. I'm a town official. Very hard. I do have 30 though. This is medium.
That's a very fine sword you have, Goodman.
And so it should be. It was made by my father, a master swordsmith.
Well, you can tell it's perfectly balanced at first glance. I may not be able to see the blade, but the way the hilt is fitted is clearly the work of a master craftsman.
It seems you know your stuff, good man.
I'm an apprentice swordsmith.
For someone from Kuttenberg? I'm surprised I haven't seen you before.
No, my master is Martin Menschy from Prague. We're just traveling north.
Just
My
making
master
shit up.
wants to deliver a piece in person.
You don't say. Master Menschy is in Kuttenberg? Do you think I could talk to him? I admire his work, and so does my father.
Of course. Come to the Hangman's Halter Tavern. My master will be pleased to have company.
Thanks. If you want to enter the gardens, go ahead. Just keep away from my sister. My father has forbidden her to speak to men.
Don't worry. I'll give you my word as a swordsmith.
And I'm gonna break my word immediately.
Mein Herr.
So is he gonna leave? Did I just tell him to go to the tavern? She doesn't care. Isn't he gonna leave? I have to wait an hour maybe?
What's that? Huh. Strange. Huh? Did I imagine it?
Are you Miss Adler?
That's me. And
Henry.
a nice name.
The pleasure's all mine.
Casper?
His vineyards aren't bringing... Bushek's book may not be the...
When we were friends, and now he...
No offense, miss, but are you even interested in a treatise on wine?
Of course not. But Casper kept going on about it, and I wanted to make him happy. Since I've been locked up here, I've even tried to read it out of sheer boredom, so that I don't have to embroider all the time.
If you like reading, I can recommend some books you might enjoy more.
Oh, do tell. I like to broaden my horizons, although I doubt the books will be easy to find.
How about The Story of the Heart by Conrad of Würzburg.
What's it about?
Now, if I tell you, I'll ruin the surprise for you. But in short, it's about a love triangle, and one of the characters eats a human heart. I think you'll like it.
Spoilers.
In the work, Conrad espouses the beauty of true love over the false love of an arranged marriage.
It's like you can read my mind. I've read that tedious wine book anyway, so you can take it.
Thank you, miss.
Farewell, Henry. Never forget me.
This guy turned around anyways. So now I have to read this book. Is there a place I can sit? Do I have a buff from the barber? Does it give me charisma or something? Charisma +2. So it might be worth just going to the barber every once in a while. Get the same haircut and just to increase your charisma. Oh, what was it? No, this. Should I actually... Ordinance of Wine and Galen's Theory of Humors. Greek Haima, Greek Phlegma, Greek Melena Cole. Yeah. I also have some other books. Get better at drinking. I don't know if I level up from doing this though. Oh, I do. Cool. Such a fast reader. Very well. Let's go to Havel first. Or Havel.
My respects. Oh, greetings to you too.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
about money.
Same to you.
I'll have a beer. Go on, then. He wants to please us again.
Hey! My friend! Greetings!
God bless you.
Bless. You seem like a kindly fellow. Come and have a chat. How are you, my friend?
I'm well, thanks.
Wonderful! I'm celebrating today, you know? There's been a great event, terrific. I have a son, healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle.
That's really something.
I've already
Congratulations.
bumped into people who use this
friend.
ruse.
You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, was starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, sage, and wouldn't you know? First try, boom! Belly like a barrel.
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? The wife's healthy, so... I mean, some people say that bringing children into this... bollocks, if you ask me. There's... How about you, friend?
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that.
Ah, true, true. Shouldn't have kids until you're ready. Children are a joy. When they stare up at you with and when they grab your finger with their tiny little hand, you're hooked. But... well, you take...
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
Farewell, good sir.
It's good. I thought he was gonna pull a ruse on me. There was one guy I met who was like, I got a son, let's drink to celebrate. And I'm like, I don't know you. He's like, what, you're not gonna drink? Like, no. And he got hostile. Then I knocked him out and I went into his inventory and he had it laced the drink. The sleeping agent.
Milk and cheese here. Fresh milk. Goat cheese.
He's the innkeeper as well. Let's see.
My God.
Whatever. I can just buy more schnapps from him.
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're interested in paid...
Havel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
If you don't mind me asking, where have you come from? It's not customary to be armed in my inn.
Oh shit, my bad. Let us remove our weapons.
One beer, please.
Is that enough?
Havel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am.
When I asked...
You've come...
Very far, Goodman.
If you don't mind me asking, where have you come from?
I'm not armed though. But if we're gonna persuade him about wine, we should probably say Italy or France.
I did a lot of traveling in Italy, from north to south.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
An invitation I can't refuse.
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring color is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about taking their own mother's last piece of bread. I'm not like that. Do I have money? Of course. But I don't hoard it. I try to make people around me happy.
And you're treating me to this wine. You're a real Samaritan. And like it says in the Bible, you give drink to the thirsty.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about
Not many other
young
choices.
Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
I don't. Oh, this is my drinking level.
A bit bitter for my tastes. But you said it's a young Blaufränkisch. I'm getting notes of black currant. The colour is dark, almost purple, but as it should be.
Yes, the colour enchants me every time. Almost like drinking from an inkwell.
Oh, I've never drunk ink. Would you recommend it?
My grandfather used to say, you won't know till you've tried it. He lived and died by that saying.
Uh-huh. What happened to him?
Well, the poor fella suffered from ulcers. So one day, true to his favorite saying, he tried drinking spirits to cure himself. Burn the canker, he said. Well, he burnt it so thoroughly, he was dead in a week.
Damn.
God rest his soul.
To your grandfather, and his contribution to advancing the knowledge of medicine.
So I assume reading the book
Tell me, good man, what's regarded in your country as the most
made it easier
prized Italian wine?
to do the skill checks. Oh, am I supposed to remember this? Sangiovese is a wine that I drink, that I know is Italian. You know, Greco is Greek wine. Sangria, no, sangria is Spanish. I just told the guy that I've been traveling in Italy.
Sangiovese. Jupiter's blood.
But that's the type of grape. I mean the type of wine. I surely don't have to tell you the grape variety is only half the taste.
Well, it's hard to come up with something off the top of my head, but I do enjoy this.
I'm losing
variety.
credibility.
Ah, well then, after all that quality stuff, Let's refresh ourselves with something simpler. Would you like a hippocras?
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it.
Just want to double check something. What did I say? Sangiovese. I mean, that's the name of the wine. I don't know why he questioned me.
Very nice. I'd say it's mint?
Precisely. It gives a nice freshness, wouldn't you say? And there's a garden full of it right behind the tavern. I don't know where to put it all.
But it's missing some kick. I reckon your cook forgot to add something.
Am I supposed to know this? Was I supposed to like actually read the read the book? I mean, anise will give you some kick.
Maybe anise?
No, not anise. I don't believe anyone puts that in hippocras. I know! Ginger, of course. She told me there wasn't any at the market. After that hippocras, we should have something more. I've got a rare Hungarian wine from Egger. Very strong and very sweet.
Bring it on. This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts exactly.
I think we have had this wine when we were at the human camp.
So what do you think? Good, isn't it?
I was saying something hard.
Very good and very red.
Oh no, I think we failed.
Besides that, it has a sort of
raised taste. As anyone can see at first glance.
And isn't it?
I drank this particular wine from Hungarian government, Hungarian wine. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate. But I ended up leaving disappointed.
How so?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally, they served fish. I don't eat fish, and fruit makes me burp. So I went hungry at a feast.
Well, that's very unusual. Fruit, fish, and red wine. Maybe it's some sort of Hungarian custom.
I was so disappointed that I wanted to make myself something at home to get rid of the taste. But I was so drunk that I fell asleep. The housekeeper woke me up, and what can I tell you? The porridge was charcoal. The kitchen was like a smokehouse, and I had egg on my face.
So, what's next?
Next? You drink like a fish, Goodman. I don't think I have anything else you might be interested in. Regardless, I have some work to do. Feel free to
Allow me to ask you one more question. I heard you get your supplies from the monastery vineyard.
And what of it? You're not a tax collector, are you?
Awkward silence. Make an impression. I failed making an impression.
No, I really am not.
I don't believe a word. So let's be clear, you sneak.
Fuck. I have failed. My guy's not a good enough drinker. Maybe I have to like level up my drinking before like trying this mission.
This one turned out wonderfully.
Just gonna read this in front of him.
At your service, sir.
What kind of
don't mind me.
pig was sitting here? Why is this sticky?
Was me.
It's already getting dark. Oh, well, now just this. What a day.
Ah, it's bad. All bad.
Greetings, sir.
Perfectly aged.
Hey, what have I...
Well, that's at least something. Apparently. You're supposed to drink red with
Pavel, that one you've very
some of these foods. I mean, Italy is more known for its white wine. Would France be better?
I travelled around France.
Wonderful. It's going to be nice to have someone.
And it
Well, good man. Ah,
excellent.
so. You're right. It's just when I've
That's fair.
I'm not.
And you
Anyway,
might
watch.
from you. I'm getting notes.
Yes.
Oh no.
My grand.
Burn to your grandfather.
If you've travelled so widely, and I don't mean what wealthy nobility think, but what.
Chardonnay is nice. Sauvignon.
I'd say Sauvignon.
But that's the type of grape.
It's the same thing.
Well, it's
Ah, well then, after all,
Sir?
enough mine. And there's.
but it ginger. It's missing ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they didn't have any at the market. You have a refined tongue, good man. After that hippocras, we should. I've got a rare
Bring it on. This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts exactly.
Only one way to do it.
So what do you think?
You, Mom.
Good, isn't it? For a wine expert,
Well, it's not easy, Goodman. You pour me such excellent wines with such overwhelming tastes that I'm at a loss for words.
I drank this particular wine from Egger at a banquet held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government, Hungarian wine, and Hungarian delicacies. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate, but I ended up leaving disappointed.
How so?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally, they served fish. I don't eat fish, and fruit makes me burp. So I went hungry at a feast.
It's strange though, because the book said they chose correctly with the red wine. Assuming that this was red wine. This white wine is generally paired best with fish. Not a huge wine drinker.
I'm sorry you're disappointed, but I think they chose the food well.
Really?
I have to refer to Galen and his wisdom. Fish and fruit are foods with a cold essence. For that reason, they should all be balanced out with a warm wine, which this exquisite Hungarian surely is, because it's sweet and strong.
Very well. The fish, I can understand. It lives in the water. But fruit ripens in the sun. Why is it considered cold?
Well, it's not so much about the sun. According to Galen, fruit is cold by nature, because blood has never flowed through it.
Thanks for the explanation. I've heard these rules before, but nobody explained them as well as you just did.
You're welcome.
No, forget Galen. I'd still rather have a nice duck patty with my red.
But of course.
Same.
The main thing is what suits your palate, Goodman.
Well, that's Hungary checked off the list. What's next?
How about something local? I noticed there were vineyards in Gothenburg.
But of course, we have vineyards and grapes from Burgundy that Emperor Charles himself had brought in. The
New
local vineyards
dialogue
grow some
unlocked.
fine grapes, but they're still learning everything that comes after that. The local stuff gets diluted a lot. They flavor it with all sorts of shit, or leave it for vinegar.
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be worth trying.
Well, there's the monastery secret. A wine from the Sedlets monastery. My cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard.
Ah. Why is it called secret?
Taste it, and you'll see.
I am sort of starting to crave some wine though. And a nice steak.
Interesting. There's no trace of any flavor that shouldn't be there. Neither honey nor spices. Just the pure taste of wine.
What the fuck is this guy?
There's something to it. Something I don't recognize.
That's it, good man.
Is that the secret?
Exactly. The monks add a secret ingredient to the wine.
A secret ingredient? How do you know that?
Like I said, my cousin Jerome is the custodian of... Sometimes I bring food for the workers. New barrels, tools and the like. And from time to time, I bring them a sealed crate which smells peculiar. Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it. But when I insisted, he told me it's some kind of incense they burn in the barrels.
Really?
Daddy needs to
Never
buy
heard
more
of
wine.
such a thing.
There's some wine in the kitchen, but
But like I said, the chest was sealed and
I'm
the
jealous.
whole thing is shrouded in secrecy.
A real monastery secret. What should we drink next?
I'm glad you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything worth trying, and now the wine is starting to go to my head. But you're welcome to stay in my tavern as long as you like. I have to say, I really enjoyed our chat. It's rare to meet someone who really understands wine.
I enjoyed your company a lot too. Nevertheless, I won't keep you, Goodman, and I'll bid you farewell.
Farewell, and if you decide to extend your stay in Kuttenberg, stop by for a drink again.
Definitely.
there we go. Your secret safe with no one.
Well, that's nice now.
Sorted and weighed. Fair prices.
Skill teacher. he's a skill teacher.
I'd like to learn.
What is this about?
Drinking.
Alchemy is
fine.
This guy's swaying. I'm swaying a bit too. I'll be fine. Now we go back to. Let's go. Is this my horse? Yes.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Guten Abend. Ah.
Whoa.
Mouse. Stop working.
Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from Czechs. Good evening. What do you need?
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but I sacrificed myself for the cause.
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard, and they apparently burn it in the barrels.
What? Incense? And he wasn't just yanking your pizzle or too drunk?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense it is, just that they get it delivered.
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you.
55 groschen for all of that.
I'll do it, but I want more coin. It's a risky thing to do. What's more, it's the monastery's vineyard, and I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the church.
All right, I'll give you more, but I want you to know you're bleeding me dry as is.
I'm the one likely to actually bleed. Now tell me where to look.
It's big, true, but there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers, and it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Where exactly is the vineyard?
A short way to the north of town. It's pretty large, you can't miss it.
How do I get in? Isn't it guarded?
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a laborer. There'll be lots of work there now that it's summer.
What if they catch me?
Then you don't know me.
Careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night, and thieves are punished very severely. Don't get caught.
All right.
I'm on it then.
Good luck. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
Yes. Miss Adletter is sweet. And she even gave me back your book. Here it is.
Ah, thanks very much. I'll try to sell it and pay off at least some of my debts. Take care. The taste is full and intoxicating. The smell of a summer evening. And
This wine tastes like shit. We do have some other missions. To do. Well, we could also check out. Hello? Did you not hear me?
Nice and
Relations between the parishioners.
No one gives a fuck about what you have to say.
You can fuck yourself. I'll do whatever I want.
Enough! Damn it!
I'll show you.
Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing? So you're insulting me too now?
Wear them around for at least 3 or 4 days. I didn't mean it like that. Don't even...
God bless.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself
Canny.
down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
What you call me?
You need a cow? I'm not sure I can help you with that.
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tawnies.
Yackers?
Aye. There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yackers, miners, who I'll think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble, fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
This Anthony is another miner.
He's no bloody miner. St. Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your what?
On what's standard. Like on a pole.
It's not my fucking fault that Peng fucked us over. He stole the stang from you.
Fuck. We can argue about whose fault it is until we're black and blue.
But if we don't get Tony back, we can't show up to the fair, and we'll lose the fucking shoot fest.
Greetings to you. All right, here it is.
I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
God bless.
Greetings to you.
I'll have a beer.
Same to you. Here you go.
An ale as usual. Good day to you. What's the hold up, innkeeper? If you get hungry, we have an excellent chicken and wine sauce. One beer.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
God be with you. Greetings to you too.
I'm back.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the old Saint shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad, and they're now to show for it.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No, brother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. The church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below.
That person's sticking his hand into the bowl.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Hradec Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and I'll gilded at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman Pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Well, sir.
Huh. Is nobody playing dice here?
God be with you, my friend.
And with you.
My humble respects.
Bard. Also got some quests down this way. We do have some unfinished business though.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
What a voice. There you go. Where's this guy? Bruh.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
pigs in the middle of the place.
Whoa! I told you. He's gone. Stop shouting and have a good...
You're always welcome here, nobles. When I saw this...
He sobered up real quick.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Master Menhart, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. But we cannot go there in the Nacht. Come after sunrise. Then we can go there to look. Do not forget to pretend you are surprised.
I had so many witnesses, but sure. I believe I still have a room here. How much money do we have now? 8.4.
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Oh, is he upstairs? I gotta wait for him to get down the stairs.
Grüß Gott.
Here I am.
Geil. Wir gehen. I look forward to seeing their confused Gesichter.
Fucking thieves. No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat. So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Bernhard. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Fridush. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
Menhard has a charter from the king. He's entitled to defend his right in combat.
You keep your mouth shut, you thief!
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours.
So,
each
us 3
will have
guys.
a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
You Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Nah.
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Richtig.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Ah, just what you'd expect. Menhard making pacts with fucking thieves.
Was sagst du?
Just that. Your little sticky-fingered Heinrich broke into our sword-fighting hall.
I'm no thief, and I won't be called one. Take that back.
Or what? You'll steal my weapon and then challenge me to a duel?
You're telling the truth, Amaram. I heard about it too. Nevertheless, the duels will go ahead with longswords. But
I guess
because Henry
I had
committed a
witnesses.
dishonorable deed against the Gutenberg Brotherhood, the Gutenbergers may fight in halberds and steel helmets. And the Germans will face them only in gambesons.
Es ist nicht gut, Menhard. Es ist ungerecht.
Moan all you like, Deutscher.
Keine Sorge, Arne. Wir können es schaffen. Agreed. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the fight.
Maybe I should have been a bit more stealthy.
So, Heinrich, we will engage with the... Danke. You arranged it for us.
I'm sorry, Menhard. I did what I could.
Yes. The Kuttenbergers will have light armor, but we must manage it. I am more disappointed that they will now know of our kleine Deceit. Aber nichts. We can only restore our good name by victory in combat.
You can count on me, Menhard. It will be an honor to fight by your side.
I would like
and enforce
reload,
the
but
will
I've
of our
done
King Wenceslas.
too many missions in between.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept...
All right.
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the defense.
But I already
So we
beat this
know
guy in a
that you will
1v1.
not lose.
Surely that's not necessary.
Yeah.
After all, I defeated you the first time we met, remember?
Na ja, you are right. Herrgott, you must have been sehr glücklich. But you fought
Lucky.
well. Yes. And you showed that you have some skill. So, we can receive you into our Bruderschaft.
You want me to go over that coin for that
Menhard,
major?
I'd like to
I'm
join
learning
your
German.
brotherhood.
Certainly. Let us go somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert, and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art.
Cross your
Place
fingers.
your hand on this sword and swear.
By our good King Wenceslas,
I'm not
I
touching
do so
the sword
swear.
anymore.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen
Come among
to
you.
your first lesson, and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that.
Gut, Heinrich. I shall make a great fechter out of you. Let me know when you are ready.
Am I not already
We will get to work
a
and
better
cross swords
sword
with the
fighter than him?
Kuttenbergers.
Menhard,
Wunderbar. It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful Schlamassel.
Today,
I have to use a longsword
two
though.
sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kutten...
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, so the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead.
The duels will be fought with longswords. The Frankfurt Brotherhood will fight in light armor. However, the Gutenberg Brotherhood will be granted the advantage of the halberd, because Henry here present aggrieved them with dishonorable behavior.
We don't have to mention that.
Nicht nötig. Armor or not, we are the better fechters.
You got a lot of nerve for a young pup.
Enough of this. You will have the opportunity to face...
Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The Brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from... If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously
What's that
injured,
guy?
the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God you will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler.
Can I use my own sword?
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
This guy can really project his voice.
End of duel!
That was fast.
Today's first victory goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Contenders, forward! End of duel.
That was fast.
People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. No time to lose. Get to it.
There's no escape!
End of duel! What a truly amazing bout and an unexpected twist! The score is tied, and we'll lead another duel to see who wins. Get ready, contestants. We're anxious to see who will get a second win.
I'd be sad if Arne loses.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
You won't get me!
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
End of duel!
Leave me be!
Alright. What now?
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Kutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhardt. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhardt.
Careful.
Oh, sorry.
Ready?
This is gonna take a minute.
Fight!
Hello. It's 9 duels, right? I think. So as long as we win 5,
End of duel!
we don't have to do all of them.
You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Contenders, forward! End of duel! It's finished! Not even the illustrious Emmeram could withstand the German master's
Arne's
sword.
not even gonna get a chance to fight.
The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far. Two
Hoorah.
swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills.
Oh, Arne versus the last guy.
Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers.
I feel like Arne's gonna lose. Just judging by his pathfinding.
Contenders, get to it!
Oh, cutscene. This is bad news. Is Arne gonna die?
Watch out. He's coming round.
Zum Teufel!
And the victor is...
Nein! Mit der Hilfe Gottes I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals.
He's turning to the dark side.
Arne does not yield.
He's not looking too good.
Es reicht! This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
So now I have to win the rest of my duels. Don't stick your hand through his brain.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest. But he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news
how is
is
your
the
eye?
blade missed his eye.
Can you see my hand?
The bad news
And he
is
said no.
such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye. But I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhart, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate
This is all
turn.
because I
will pray for
was
your
caught
companion's
stealing and he
Danke,
didn't have a
Friedrich.
helmet.
Aber what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
No.
Nein, Menhart. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
How do I continue all of
Scheiß
it
drauf.
by myself?
I will fight Nicholas. And you better get out of my way, Friedrich.
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhart, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhart, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
So I just have to win twice.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us.
I still need to
You
win
are ein
both the
guter
fights.
Fechter.
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
May fortune favor
I
me.
won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emerald.
All right.
Hear
That's very loud.
ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master
What do I do,
Menhart
coach?
cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emeram.
Can we pick up the pace? I should have saved here.
Contenders, get to it!
For glory!
What the fuck was that?
I bonked you.
End of duel! Amazing! Both swordsmen deserve respect for putting on such an exciting show. Each of them has won once, and a tiebreaker duel is up next. Cheer for the man who has won your heart, but best to cheer for both. Let your steel ring! Fight!
For glory!
He just fucking slit his throat.
End of duel! The Wheel of Fortune is notoriously fickle. But now it's on Henry's side.
Does he have a microphone stuffed
Give
in his?
him your respect, because he just scored another win for Frankfurt. Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over.
What if it's a tie? Oh, we have some more stuff. Drinking wine or beer will heal you for 5 health points. Spirits can cure poisoning. The Indomitable Drunk. You can use longsword together with shields. Sure. That's pretty good. So this.
Contenders, forward!
Go fuck yourself!
That was the first hit.
For the cross! You can't take me!
End of duel! Thanks to both teams of swordsmen for a truly thrilling fight. All the more so because it's not over yet. The score of the two contestants is even, and they must have one last
I
duel.
thought we were leading.
All hail Nicholas! All hail Henry!
As you wish.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Whip out a gun.
For glory!
Go fuck yourself!
That was a counter, bro. How is that not a counter? That should be a counter. What? Why did the counters not work? Oh, now I have to do 2 fights. Didn't. I think I would have to do an additional one.
Ready? Go for it!
My sword. Oh, he countered. That did so much damage.
End of duel! Thanks to both teams of swordsmen for a truly thrilling... No time to lose! Get to it!
Oh, I got healed already.
End of duel!
That was enough. What? What just happened?
Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time.
Alright.
2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall.
So why did I have to do
and
one
teach
extra
the art of the
if we were
long
leading
sword
4-3?
Thus falls to Master Menhard of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhard has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword-fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you. Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhard. Oswald Torwart, Magister at
We
your
met this guy
service.
already.
Gut, Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our heirshare.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you
Are you
than
enjoying
there?
Men Hard?
You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken
Mhm.
when you are celebrating your victory.
We'll only go drinking when there's 3 of us. When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of
I didn't see
sadness
Square.
for my eye.
I'm sure it'll be the former.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Maynard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Manhart, let's get him inside.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage. Bis bald.
Let's get washed up. Damn. Okay. We go to a smith maybe? I guess I can repair my stuff myself. I'm still wearing tournament gear. Is this worse? Slightly worse. Didn't we have another one? Ah, but this one gives us more charisma. Okay. Sure. Cool. Let's go speak to Catherine. Why is everybody so antagonistic about Lucy?
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
That guy's allowed to whistle. Doesn't seem fair.
War, and the roads are filled with
Am I going the wrong way? I am. Oh, I can teleport to this spot now. See a familiar man. Who is it? Yo, what up, Jeff? How you doing? Who is the familiar man? Stop.
Always welcome here, noble sir.
Good day to you.
Stop me here, but don't know for which reason. There's Catherine. Hello.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just
Asking
about
no
him.
problem. It's great.
I got a job in an alehouse.
Fantastic game.
And I must have
Have you
heard
played it?
all the gossip about this sinful city. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something.
And hard. It was probably
One of the
around
girls I
Catherine.
talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he
Can't
got
play
the
single
coin,
player games to save my
and
life.
he boasted
Oh, really?
that he was spying for some rich lord.
I'll watch a Let's Play though. I see. Dave.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
He's learned Japanese a few years ago. I don't speak it fluently. I know a little Japanese. Why? It's medieval time. There's be crazy even for just an
That's
ankle.
saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of
I
drunken
guess.
wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
It's like Gloria Hole.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall.
Starting to learn.
Can I remember that?
Ah.
I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side.
But who is he?
He's a young noble from Job's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Job. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get...
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us...
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
You're not the only one.
Here we are. Good.
I would say I learned a bit using things like Duolingo. Then I also found a group of Japanese people that I played Counter-Strike with. And I learned a lot just from trying to speak and listen. I feel like I learned better that way. Where's my horse? Is it this way? I know Rosie uses Genki textbooks.
Easy.
Which is
Easy.
they're quite expensive,
Nice
but
and slow.
they're quite thorough as well. Duolingo's a good start.
If you don't give me back my coin, I'll fucking hurt you, so help me God. If you're gonna yell at each other,
Go
do it
fuck
somewhere
yourself.
else.
I owe you nothing.
Don't bullshit me or you'll be sorry.
I'm broke anyway, so fuck it.
You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on then.
Now you're gonna get it.
Stop beating him.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyak.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyak?
No, I couldn't. We don't talk to strangers here.
And where can I find this Chenyak?
Christ. You're a bit slow, ain't you? Somewhere here in the hole, I reckon. He usually sits next to Hugo. He's kind of our
that was
top
easy.
dog.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyak.
Ready to knock some teeth out. Yeah, he's gonna steal my teeth. Excuse me.
Hey?
Hey! Stop fighting!
Well,
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you
Why is
nothing.
there a skeleton in the background?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
To the stocks with him.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyak.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
Ah, I reckon I see now.
Grand.
Hard. Very hard. I don't have enough. I don't think. I could also. I'll buy you a drink. What drink costs 200, bro? I don't think I can intimidate him.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like.
One of ours from Colleen. Well, that's another story. Our doors is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
Typical.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks.
That looks so strange.
God's truth.
Look like a
But
level
you'll know
20
Godskin
World of
when you see
Warcraft
him.
character.
They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
What? How am I supposed to know this? Poverty, repentance, simplicity. Scandinavian education system. What the fuck? Simplicity seems, in my mind, the right. If this is like a thieves' guild.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, said our Lord, meaning a return to simplicity.
Wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means to spread the Reformation, it lack, not to mention that most nobles are corrupted by the anti-Christ. The answer is the common people.
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we
Am
were
I
just
supposed to know
paupers
this?
who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the poor. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas.
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Surely.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure
got
your
30%
place in
on the
our
test.
humble company.
And I still passed.
Are you not mixed up with the Millers in any way?
The Millers are just village vagrants. They care little for the future of the kingdom. They care only about the future of their shady deals. We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals
Literally,
of equality and
Thieves' Guild.
brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore.
This guy's Brynjolf.
Yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows? Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore, just out of courtesy?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out.
No.
As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you...
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do.
Oh, okay.
Like the early
Have a
church
nice day.
of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
And now I'm suspicious. If he poisons me or something.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild!
Please don't make me wake up in a ditch somewhere with all my shit stolen.
That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Stones. Cabbage to symbolize the poor.
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
Pretty crazy initiation mission.
Greetings, my friend.
Tell me about the fights.
Where did the skeleton come from?
Ah, another newcomer who hasn't heard of Hugo.
I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
I sure do. Tell me.
Well, then listen carefully. 10 years ago, back when the tavern belonged to another fella, miners used to gather here and play dice for money. Miners are not very rich, and they often lost what little they had to live on. But their wives were understandably pissed off, so they came up with a plan. They clubbed together to buy a skeleton of a hanged man from the executioner, and they hid it in the cupboard where the miners kept their dice, thinking they would take it as a sign from God. But when the drunken men opened the cupboard and saw the skeleton, they were amused. They sat it down next to them, gave her a drink, and even threw the dice when it was the skeleton's turn.
The wife's plan didn't work out so well.
The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be
You said
called,
that.
stayed. I'm telling you, he'll be still sitting here long after our bones are in the ground. Good story, right?
Great. I'd have a drink with Hugo in a heartbeat. What's new in the city?
Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes. His name was Johann Parler. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job.
Oh.
Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And if you've got the stomach for it, you could go and see our executioner, Hines. He said he was looking for a blacksmith.
Did I mention that I'm a blacksmith?
What decent person would go near him?
And where can I find him?
His house is beyond the town, on the road to Sedlets. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
But of course, sir. And for how long?
I'd like to stay longer.
I'll give you my best room, sir.
Let's talk about the Do we have a deal?
Look, offer a... I knew we'd come. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
The guest rooms are upstairs. Yours has a green wreath above the door.
All right.
Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we do here has nothing to do with fight teeth fly in all directions.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish or Goliath slice you into schnitzel, don't come crying to me.
You can't scare me.
I'm
in.
Schnitzel.
Have it your way. I warned you.
Here.
Well, let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure stench alone.
Can't wait.
Zavish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zavish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I won't let him fight if he's sober. The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
I wonder why he's called
I'll be
that.
the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down. Well, and that's that. We hold the fights in the building next door. The lads will already be waiting for you there. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you're standing, and if you lose, well...
You get knocked
you'll
out.
see.
Wake up
Wonderful.
later. Thrown into some fucking trough.
Show me your wares.
Let's get some schnapps. I'll take this book as well.
Let's talk about the...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. What can you do?
Good day to you.
They'll surely fall my way now.
What game would you like to play?
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
Make some money back.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Priest's Advantage Badge. What is that? Combination of 1, 3, 5 now counts as a new formation. Call the eye. Huh. What happened to the music?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. If I was you, I'd take it.
Oh, let's go.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Oh, there's the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At your service,
We
sir.
could double it, but I don't think we will. Oh wait, we can roll again. Hehehe. So I'm crazy.
Are you going to do laundry today?
Aye, aye.
Let's not go too crazy. That's a good first round. I'll make sure I've read this correctly. Yeah, it's just the last throw. It's not the entire round. It's not going to take those twos.
Finished. Your turn.
Thank you. Can have trip sixes. Not terrible. Still curious what this 135 thing
My
is
God,
worth.
I'm done.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Oh, that's not bad. Still don't really want to double it. I at least want like 3 1s or a good straight. Oh my god.
If my luck keeps up, it'll all
Okay,
be
cooked.
over soon.
What if he busts? Still going. Please. Surely. Damn.
Damn it! They're yours,
Ah.
lad.
Usia. Um, 700.
God be with you, neighbor.
Greetings. Aye, coming right up.
year after another.
We can
So
use
that's your plan, is it? Why did I even pick up those dice?
it. He busted immediately. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Huge roll. And now we use... This is the sort of thing you use the badge on.
Maybe I'd do the same. And the badge is bloody gone.
Thank you.
My humble respects.
The service might be a bit slow here.
One beer.
What a silly goose you are.
To add salt.
Can I please eat? Still can't beat the dice lady. I mean, I don't think I can go back there right now, so it's also that.
You're my doggy, eh?
Come here for a word. Good day to you. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some
pretty
good
mean.
advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
God be with you, my friend.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise.
No honor
and
among
Chenyek
thieves.
just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
Well, I'll stick to what Chenyek told me. I'm not complicating it by stealing wine.
Well, that's a shame.
Chenyek said you could give me some gear, too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when
Oh,
it
maybe
comes
I
to
could have
lockpicks,
done
I'm
both.
supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you. Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal, you can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that. Farewell.
Fair enough. Is this my bed? I believe it is. I'm gonna call it there for now. I'm pretty tired. Ugh. And hungry. I'm feeling quite hungry. Guys eyeballing me. But yeah. I'll be back tomorrow with this. Did you like the two singing guys at the pub on the first map? Oh, by the dice player. I don't know if you could classify it as singing, but sure. Go to bed thinking about Menard. Maybe I will. Voice. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll continue this then. But yeah, until then, thanks to anyone who dropped in. I appreciate it. Have a good day, good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are at. And perhaps I shall see you next time. Bye bye.